Hey, what's going on, everybody? Well, we're doing it again. Movie Fam's doing his family collection. Look at that atrocious handwriting. That's just ridiculous right there. The picture. Oh, we got a little family there. I didn't intentionally try to make it like an Asian family. It just came out that way. So, but yeah, my family. Boom. So, the family section. It's a small family collection. I grant you that, but it's a family collection nonetheless. So, let's just go ahead without any further ado. Without trying to milk this out anymore, we'll just go right to it. Okay, at first we got Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Dude, I love this movie. It's nowhere near the original, Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, which I have, but it's not in the collection just yet. It's still in my new release section. But, it's nowhere near that, but it's good. I mean, you take like the dark look that Tim Burton normally is known for, that gothic expressionist style, and he puts in Candyland. I don't know, I love it. I think Johnny Depp's character is really great. I love the fact that Christopher Lee's in this one. I love the whole like father subplot they throw in there. I don't know, it's good stuff. It's just good stuff. All right, up next, boom. Oh yeah, The Goonies. Come on, who doesn't like this movie? I want to know right now, who does not like this movie? You're a dick. That's all there is to it. If you don't like that movie, you're clearly just a dick. Brilliant. Dude, Josh Brolin. That's all I'm going to say. Josh Brolin. A young Josh Brolin. Corey Feldman. Fucking Sean Astin before he got like all fat. And then lost away because he got Lord of the Rings money. So, alright. Boom. Home Alone. Yes, dude, I love this movie. I do. I don't care. Fan will admit it. This movie's great. It's awesome. And it's just funny because it's like this. I didn't really watch Joe Pesci do gangster films until I grew up. So it is a little hard now to go back and rewatch these movies because I'm just like, wow, dude, you're fucking Joe Pesci. Like, make this kid bite the curb. But, no, still good stuff. Still love it. In fact, if I ever did a top 4 Christmas movies, it'd be number 4 easily. It barely makes it. And then, of course, followed by Home Alone 2, Lost in New York. Not as good as the first one, but still good. Still great. I still love it. I quit after this, though. Like, I seen part 3. I was not impressed. I didn't fuck with part 4. I mean, there could be another one. I don't know. I didn't care for it. Wasn't big on the other ones. These, though, yeah. Love the first 2. Macaulay. It's all about Macaulay. Alright. Up next, we got the 2-pack of Homeward Bound, The Incredible Journey, and Homeward Bound 2, Lost in San Francisco. Dude, I'm a sucker for talking animal movies. There's a few I don't have. But like Dr. Dolittle. Love that movie. Oh, I love it. It's great. I'll even admit it. I liked Beverly Hills Chihuahua. I know. Calm down, guys. Let's take it down a notch. Yes, the fam enjoyed Beverly Hills Chihuahua. I'm a sucker for like talking animal movies. I don't know. It's my weak spot. In fact, it was Natalie Myers. Let me borrow. It was. What the hell was it? Spooky Buddies. Horrible fucking movie. You know, like they had like Air Bud. And then he did like every sport you can think of. Like motherfuckers doing like tennis and bowling and ice hockey. Anyway, but he did all the sport movies. Well, then he had puppies. But instead of like doing the puppies, like having the puppies do sports, they had the puppies do like other stuff, like treasure hunting and shit. Well, one of them is like called Spooky Buddies, and it's just like talking dogs who are puppies that go to a haunted house. Has Harlan Williams in it. It's a horrible fucking movie, but I was entertained the whole time because I'm just like, it's talking dogs. So, yeah, love these right here. Up next, we got... I'm sure I got these in order. I did. Alright, Labyrinth. As a kid, like, I'm a big fan of, like, mazes. Like, I don't know, something about catacombs and being lost, and I'm all about that. So, I always loved this movie. However, it wasn't like years later when I watched it, I realized like there's one scene that just really it takes me out of the movie every goddamn time. It's the scene where she bites the apple and she kind of goes into like dream fantasy world. Like even though technically she's in dream fantasy world, anyways, she's at the ball and David Bowie's there and David Bowie's dancing with her. It's a very creepy scene. Like David Bowie's clearly like in his 30s in this one, and dude like Jennifer Connelly's like only like what 13, 14. It's a creepy looking. I mean, I didn't know that you're a kid, you ain't noticing. And then you're just like, oh wow, it's a normal scene. It's like, I mean, even when I was a kid, that's when the movie kind of fell for me, anyways, because it got like, all serious and quiet. And I don't know, it dragged at that point, but it picks up after that. But for me, Yeah, now as an adult, yeah, just still creepy, just creepy as hell. But yeah, it's got some good music to the creatures. Creatures look pretty cheesy now, but they're not bad. I'd much rather see puppets than CGI cartoons. So yeah, and of course, what's the name of my favorite song on here was I don't remember what it's called, but it's the jump magic jump magic jump magic jump. Yeah, dude, love that song. It was great, good stuff. All right, up next, this is it. If we were to do like top 3 favorite baseball movies, this one's fucking number 1. It trumps them all. It trumps them all. We already saw Major League over there. I don't even know what modern baseball. I guess like Angels the Outfield would be a good baseball movie. I don't own it, but The Sandlot. Fucking love this movie. Forever. Come on, dude, this is great. I love the period. I just love the soundtrack. I don't know. It's a fun movie. The Great Hambino. Wasn't that kid? He did like a Vault commercial and then disappeared from the face of the earth. All right, now this is a bad movie. I'm about to pull out a bad movie for you guys. Now I'll admit, it's a horrible fucking movie. Oh my god, like, you cringe when you watch it, and I love it. Oh my god, the fandom loves this movie. Like, I'm a huge fan. I'm a man child. I ain't gonna lie, and I still watch like a shitload of these movies over and over. Suburban Commando, baby. Hulk Hogan. Fucking bounty hunter from space. You got Christopher Lloyd, Shelley Duvall. Come on. Undertaker's in it. No fucking Undertaker's in it. Young Undertaker, but oh, dude, love this fucking movie. I don't care. I want WWE. Like, what pissed me off was recently I seen they had a No Holds Barred release on DVD, and they had like the WWE logo, and they're like, WWE presents No Holds Barred. And I'm like, all right, cool. Like, no special features, none. Like, really? Like, I remember when that movie came out, let's go on a side rant for a second, but that movie came out, it was like, they had the movie, but they had a pay-per-view also, like a pay-per-view match. It was like a tag match. It was Bruce Beefcake and Hogan against Zeus and Macho Man inside of a steel cage. And I was like, why would they put that match on the DVD at least? But here's what I want. I want Suburban Commando, the 2-disc special edition. Vince, if you're out there listening, buddy, make that shit happen, alright? I want commentary. I want multiple commentaries. Like, I want like a fan commentary, and I want like Hogan, like, oh my god, what was I thinking? I want it all. Oh dude, it's awesome. I love this movie. It's fucking brilliant. Okay, speaking of bad movies, my god, this is what the fans gonna do the whole time. It's all about how shitty these movies are and how much I love them. This is a bad movie. This is never a bad movie, but I love it. I enjoy it, and I was disappointed when it was never sequeled. Where's the sequel? I kept waiting and waiting. And now I don't even want to see it. Like, I'm afraid like you can't sequel it now. Best you can do is try to do a reboot and I guess do it the right way. Even though I enjoyed this. Super Mario Brothers. Yes. Oh, dude, I love this movie. Another good one. Come on. John Leguizamo and Dennis Hopper. Yeah, what more do you want? What more do you want? And then on a side note, this is just for the, I don't know who I'm talking to now, like, most kids hadn't even seen this, but when I was a kid, I really liked the girl who played Princess Daisy. She gets naked in Pump Up the Volume with Christian Slater. I'm just throwing it out there. So, in case you're wondering where you can see this chick naked at, Pump Up the Volume, Christian Slater. So, yeah, really loved the movie and disappointed that there was never a sequel. Alright, I'm busting these all out together. So, goddamn, they go together. We got the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle trilogy. Bam! Oh yeah. Oh dude, my dick's getting hard right now just thinking about this. Dude, I love these movies. These are great. Dude, this is phenomenal right here. And it can be done. Look, these aren't cartoons. These ain't CGI. They're motherfuckers in puppet. They're outfits. If you're gonna do another movie, do it like this. I'm okay. And don't get me wrong, I like TMNT. In that movie, I mean, you can just tell, like, with that story, you kind of had to do it CGI. I mean, even though it's cheaper to do CGI, that story in particular, you couldn't really do it live action. I mean, you could, but it'd probably cost a shitload. If we do a reboot Turtles, let's fucking keep it like this, alright? I know Jim Henson's dead, but I'm sure there's another Henson somewhere who can make some fucking turtle suits for us. So, yeah, all about that. Alright, and finally, are you ready for this one? You ready? Finally, the cap to all this madness. The Wizard of Oz. Now, this is a childhood favorite of mine. Now, I'm not gonna lie, this is not a movie that I actually went out and searched for. Don't get it twisted. I like the Wizard of Oz. I grew up with it, and I do have fond memories. When I bought the DVD, I tore it up. I'm not gonna lie. However, it was never a movie like I was just like, I have to find Wizard of Oz. I actually came across this, the Walmart here in my little small town. They used to have this game that I just totally raped and dominated every time I got near it. It was 50 cents to play, and it had all these movies on like a little carousel. And it had like, you know, you had like mark it up in the middle here. So you get your, you know, so you go around the circle, and then there's a little light or a dot or something here, and then as soon as it lined up in the center of the DVD, you hit the button. If you stopped it on it, you drop it down there. And so I was always tearing that up, and I mean, I bought, I don't know, 3 or 4 DVDs out of that thing. When I say tear it up, because it didn't last long. Because I guess I was the one, me and Jared Orr was like fucking racing this thing, and they're like, well, no more of that shit. No more giving away 50-cent DVDs. So yeah, I got this 2-disc. It's a 2-disc 70th anniversary edition of The Wizard of Oz. I got it for $1.50. I shit you not, $1.50. No, I got less than that. I got Avatar for $1.50. We haven't got this sci-fi yet, but no, I got this for maybe $1, something like that. And dude, it was awesome. Like I was like so happy now I'm watching. And then what was cool about this was not only did it have like a lot. I'm a junkie for special features. Like I just fucking love special features. But it came with another movie. No, not just a special. No, a movie, a full-length feature film with this. And I know it's not to look. I didn't want to look. I have to. The Dreamer of Oz. I remember watching this when I was a kid. It came on TV. I forgot John Ritter was even in it. But yeah, it has John Ritter. And it's where he plays the dude who wrote fucking Wizard of Oz. Frank Boom, I don't know. Fucker who wrote Oz. Anyways, yeah, it has, and I was like, so as I'm going through the special features, I'm like, holy shit. I'll glance on the back, but I never really read them. I just like, oh, I'll throw it in there. Yeah, watching it, I'm like, oh my god. And I didn't know what it's called, but I'm just like, TV movie? Nah, could it be? And then, oh my god, it's the movie. And I'm not gonna remember. I ain't gonna lie. I couldn't remember any of the movie except that one scene where like he's got the kids and he's telling them the story, and they're like, well, "What's the place called?" And he looks over the filing cabinet and it has like O to Z. He's just like, "It's Oz." I'm like, that's fucking brilliant. So yeah, Wizard of Oz. That tops off. I got these all out over right now. That tops off my family. So you know what, guys? Thank you very much. Next week we're gonna hit up, or next time. I've been bumming these out like 2-3 a week. Fantasy. My fantasy section. Not gonna lie, it's weaker than this. Comedy and horror. That's really the only 2 major collections I have. Beyond that, they're small. But boom, that's all I got. So, fam, we'll catch you guys later.